Hey guys, Camphotopix here. Before we get started, just to see if you guys can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Also, for any videos, remember to like them, click on the like button, and also leave any comments you might have. That would really help me out a lot so that I know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future. Alright, also, if you want to check out my blog, which is Camphotopix Blog, and the address for that is camphotopix.blogspot.com, and that's just news and reviews of the photography articles that I find interesting each week, and also update on different types of photography work that I'm doing at the moment. So check that out, there's quite a lot of good information there. And also, if you're on Facebook, then go to Camphotopix, click the like button for the page, and this will give you access to the Camphotopix Facebook page. And on here, I'll be updating when new tutorials or videos or reviews will be coming out, along with photographic hints and tips, reviews and gear, and also if you guys want to upload pictures, then help each other out, leave comments, constructive comments in each other's pictures, and try and help each other out, and basically try and build a community so that it's there for everybody to use. So get clicking, get on your Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channels, and enjoy the video. Cheers. Hey guys, and in this tutorial I will show you how you can basically separate the model along with the hair from the background. Now previously, before, this would be really hard to do, but now in CS5 they've got cracking tools to do this. And when usually before you'd spend hours trying to go around the hair here, or you just cut out the straggly bits and just have normal hair. So I'll show you exactly how this can be achieved. So firstly, what we want is the quick selection tool, and we'll just draw around the model like so. And we want to catch as much of the hair as we can. So as you can see, it's selected that. So if you just press your Alt key, if you notice the cursor goes from a plus to a minus, and that will allow us to draw back in with the hair. So we'll just get that down as well. And same at the top here as well. We'll just go over there, over this piece of hair. As you can see, it's done it again. So we'll just draw back in. And this is just because Photoshop's trying hard to try and distinguish between the hair and the background. And just keep. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't get it perfect, that's not a problem. As you can see. So there we have it. That is us now cut out the models here. So what we want to do is go up to select and refine edge. And because we're working on a white background, we'll select black. On the tools here, you want refine radius tool, and make sure that smart radius is ticked, and also make sure that decontaminate colours is ticked. And then all you do is paint round the white areas where the hair is, like so. And what Photoshop should do once it's done that is work out what areas are black and white and what areas you want to keep. So now if you let go, and it tries to work it out. So that's quite good so far. So what we'll do is we'll just go over the top of these again, and we'll just brush size a wee bit too big here. We shall just go over these. And as you can see, it's still making it. Now, obviously this is too grey here. We shall want to darken this, get the background out of these bits of hair. So that's not a problem. Sometimes you can get it in the first go, other times it can take several goes to get rid of it totally. I'm just being unlucky this time, I think. There we go, right, that'll do. This is just to basically show you how it's done anyway. So once you've got that, then click on OK. And just waiting for that to complete the refine edge. Might take a while. Okay, so that says added the refine edge in. So now what we want to do is, because the background's kind of whitewashed blue to white, we want to add in a more kind of background to suit the model. So what I've done is went for this background here. So just click, drag and drop it over the top here. Now obviously it's above the model, so to get around that, if you go to the layer of the background and just drag it down once, it now becomes the background. So now what we do is just drag it down to the corners, double click, and now we have the background for the model. Now once we've added in the layer, what we're going to do is add a curves adjustment layer, just to try and get the background and the model matching. So you just create this, make sure the curves layer is above your background layer, and what we want to do is just kind of bring it up a wee bit. We want it to say until you kind of darken out the hair a wee bit. I'd probably say about there. So that's fine for that, that's what you're wanting just now. Okay, so now we've done the curves adjustment layer, what I want to do is just maybe change that a wee bit, probably about, say about there, but as you can see it's blown out the beach a wee bit. But to fix that, what to do is press G and it will bring up the gradient tool, select foreground to background, okay that, and then just drag and drop, and as you can see it, no, that's not what I'm wanting. Let me just see if I can get the right way I want it correctly. So as you can see, it's brought the background back in. Yeah, that's about right. About there, as you can see. So now we've got more of the beach, the colour, it's brought the colour back in. That's exactly what we were wanting. Okay, so lastly what we want to do is just make sure that the hair works well with the background. So what we'll do is select your top layer, go down to new layer, and you want another curves layer, and this time on the top right just drag that down slightly. Now obviously as you can see it's making the whole picture darker, but what we'll do to change that is if you select Control I, once that's done that'll invert what we've just done there. Make sure you've got the white brush selected, and then what we'll do is just paint round the bits of hair that we want to keep in with, to make sure that it gets rid of as much of the kind of background from the previous picture that we can. So as you can see, we'll just draw around these, and same here, just draw around. Take your time, obviously I'm doing this for speed just for the video. If you're doing this normally you'd spend a wee bit more time doing this, and it's just to fill this round, and down here and here. Now obviously I went over the model's cheek, just select black and paint that back out. Now once that's done, obviously it doesn't look good, you can see the marks, so what you want to do is, in between the two layers, if you press your left Alt key, you shall see that wee icon pop up, and what you do is if you keep your Alt key pressed down and click, that'll create a clipping mask, and as you can see it adds that. So what we'll also do is bring that down and select luminosity, and I'd probably say that's us basically finished. We want to merge layers, and now the difference between the two, that was the original, and now with the new background, and as you can see it's maintained the hair and you've painted it round. So that's how you go around painting round kind of a windswept hair look on a model to create another background. So I hope that's been useful. Check out next week. Next week I will have a Halloween special Photoshop, so check back for that. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks very much.